Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video is another one of the football shirt videos that we always do on a Wednesday. We've got another couple of cracking shirts through from M Direct to show you. Another couple of the Umbro African shirts. A couple of very nice ones. So the first of those will be unpackaged very shortly. But first of all, let's learn a little bit more about FC Nantes, who featured in last week's video. So they were founded in 1943, one of the most successful clubs in France. They have 8 league titles to their name and 4 French Cups. They play their home games at the Stade de la Beaujoire, which is a 35,000-seater stadium. And this shirt that we showed off last week is the 2021 home shirt. So there it is, the a little bit of history, matchbox history I'll call it, of FC Nantes of France. But where are we going now? Well, you may remember probably 2 months ago now on the channel we opened a couple of M Direct African shirts. They had a drop of shirts and I picked out 2 that I liked, and the reasonable prices, to be honest with you. And recently I was having a quick flick through an M Direct and I noticed they had done another drop of the Umbro African shirts, some new teams, some teams that weren't there before. So I had a look through these and unfortunately the sizing wasn't quite what I needed. But I kept having a quick look around and kept checking back. And I found that a couple of the shirts had come up in my sizes. So I picked them both up. So we've got 2 shirts to show you over the next couple of weeks. The first of which is this one. So it is again manufactured by Umbro. I'll show you the back first. Very green on the design. As I turn it round, you'll see the actual design on the front. And a very nice green shirt. As we look closer, you can see that there is some lovely design features down it. So this sort of pattern goes down the shoulder and the side of the shirt, and that's repeated on both sides. You do have this little sort of reddy pink sort of cuff as well to the shirt. So again, it's repeated on the shoulder there and down the side of the shirt on the other side. You do have a sponsor on this sleeve of Grind Rod. So, a very nice green shirt. So, who is it? The team is Amazulu FC. And they are from South Africa. So, not one of the more obscure African countries that I picked up the last 2 times. But again, nice to add another South African shirt. So here's the second South African shirt and the 4th African shirt to my collection. So you've got the Amazulu crest on the left-hand side, the Umbro crest on the right, and the main sponsor of Spar. Now, we all know who Spar is. Very nice. The shirt itself has some lovely patterning in the material. You can see it there, sort of like these hexagonal sort of patterned designs in the actual material of it. But overall, a very nice green shirt to add to the collection. So I am keeping an eye on M Direct for more of these drops, because it is a relatively cheap way to sort of keep your shirt collection going. And they are getting some very well, say obscure different teams to add to the collection. It is nice to add a few of these African shirts in. Umbro is a very good manufacturer. We know that from the years of England shirts and things like that, and some of the shirts they are doing for these African teams are pretty spectacular. The 2 I unboxed last time, unpackaged last time, it says not much for an unboxing, but unpackaged last time were very nice as well. And this first one, and I'm sure you'll agree with the second one that I'll show you next week, have really followed the same sort of pattern. But there it is, Amazulu 2022-23 home shirt. So we'll have a little bit more about Amazulu in next week's video. But that is Amazulu FC's home shirt added to the collection. So there you have it, another shirt added to the collection and another African team added in. As I always say, let me know in the comments what you think to the shirt. Is it a shirt you would have picked up? A little bit different, a little bit obscure, but really well worth picking up, I think. Also, if you haven't previously, subscribe to the channel if you can. I do appreciate every single one of you who does take the time to do so. And watch these videos as they come out on a daily basis. Obviously, I have a few interests, so there's a lot of different stuff coming through on the channel. So hopefully a few of you share the same sort of interests I do and enjoy the videos I'm putting out. Otherwise, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.